sense of history, of Europe, of Germany sets this university apart for me. But in a way, this is a place where past history, past conflicts really don't matter.
In Germany, you don't have such small colleges. I mean, you don't have contact with a professor, you're just a number. And here you're a person. I like that.
I'm from Turkey. In Turkey, the colleges are really big and classrooms 500 and maybe more. And it's more Turkish oriented.
In Chinese universities, that you are instructed to learn things. You cannot use your own idea. You cannot use your. You have to follow the instructors step by step.
I've never gone to a big university, and I don't want to have that experience, to be quite honest.
Our average class size, I think, is 12. And that means that we have classes of maybe 25, but that's the exception rather than the rule. The rule is more like 8 or 10.
What I think is really special is that this is the University of Maryland, which is a very large state university. The fact is that in this institution here in Schwäbisch Gmünd, we have very few students, and we're able to operate like a rather small private school. They get a great deal of private coaching, a great deal of help, but I don't compromise in the classroom.
It's very exciting to teach an international relations course and talk about different parts of the world and have people from those different parts of the world in the class. The students are good because they keep me honest. We try to make it into a global classroom experience, because we are here right in the middle of Europe, and we can do things that we couldn't do in the United States.
Once you get to have a field trip, you can go to different places. For example, we went to Porsche a couple of weeks ago. Porsche showed us, they gave us a tour, they showed us around the factory, and then we had a very interesting meeting with their managers. They were impressed, we were impressed, and they're offering us jobs for the summer. Yeah, and the interesting part is that they also want people from different backgrounds, different nationalities, who know who their way of doing things is different. First of all, I'm getting an American degree in business. I'm learning the American way of doing business. And at the same time, I'm in Germany. I'm learning about German culture, German business, German language.
Warum müssen Sie zu Hause gehen? Sie musste zu Hause bleiben.
Warum haben Sie so lange gewartet?
Er hatte gearbeitet müssen. Er hatte arbeiten müssen.
Einmal?
Good morning. We're here in Schwäbisch Gmünd in the middle of Germany. We're in the heart of Europe. The market is open every Wednesday and Saturday here. All the vendors come out with all their food and flowers. It's just right around the corner back there. I mean, there's always a place to go get a cup of coffee and some strudel or a beer. And this is our town. It's pretty small and it's kind of quiet, but it's nice.
This is our weight room, where I tend to spend most of my time after my accounting class trying to remember what I just learned, or at least trying to forget. With a small university, there are a lot of opportunities besides sports. A I was involved in the theater this semester, and it was wonderful. Everyone has the opportunity to participate in whatever they would like to do because of the small size.
Okay, this is building 21 where most of the old students live. Come on, I'll show you around. I want to show you one of the dorm rooms, but not my room because it's too messy. So we go to Kirsten's room. It's always clean. This is a double room given out as a single room. Hi, Kirsten.
Hey, Melanie.
And most dorms in the States are not this size.
It's really unusual to have so much space to live on campus in Germany because most German universities and even other American institutions in Germany don't have enough room for all the students to be able to live on campus.
This is where the opening ceremony for the university was. This is also the hangout place for the students between classes, where they exchange information, plan what they're going to do for the evening.
We've learned different dances, different types of food, different greetings for each other. But basically you learn that everyone's the same.
Things I didn't know about other countries I found out through this university, through the students themselves, which changes my point of view about many things. Well, we got people from former Yugoslavia here, and I didn't know very much about them beforehand. I thought, okay, that they have war and they hate each other, which is not necessarily true.
In a way, it pushes people to care more about the world peace in general, because everybody now has something related to it. You know, I have a friend there, and I hope, for example, for his sake, for his family's sake, and for his father's business, of course, that things will go well.
It's everybody's together. We went to Italy one time, the three of us, American and African and Spanish, you know, and Italians were like, "Did you guys meet here?" And I'm like, "No, we came together."
You just have to have an open mind and have a willingness to experience new things and flexibility and never lose your humor.
You can joke about the nationality of other people, and you can joke about if they are not pronouncing the words correct in English, but you don't care because
everybody's different.
Yeah,
different
just
place.
laugh at it too. It's no problem. But I'm getting tired of it.
It is an international university, and problems that cannot be solved in the big world can be solved here amongst the students.
The people made this place, so I think, I don't know how to explain it. It's like very more intense. There's a few people, a lot of nationalities, and it's like in a limited area, so it's more intense.
Oh, you sit there. It's before you march, you know.
Okay, hey, you want to hand that in to Joe? Otherwise, we'll try more.
And I'm not graduating because I'm ironing. I'm really graduating because I deserve it.
Everybody knows everybody. Everybody hangs around together. Everybody. I mean, it's wonderful. It's just a big family.
Is my head on straight?
You are a graduate, as of today, of easily America's most international university. Simply no question.
The suffering we see today in Europe, in Africa, in the streets of Los Angeles, is the result of prejudice and hatred, and is nurtured by a disdain for diversity. If, while here, you have learned to appreciate the differences of another culture and can share the appreciation when you leave, then you will have enriched our world.
Being part of the beginning years of this campus is something else that's going to be memorable to me.
I think from here we have a duty to do something in this world and to make some changes and not to go back to our separate countries, and that's one of the important things we get here.
I want my name on one of the plaques on the wall saying I was one of the first, one of the first people to get my degrees here. That's how excited I am about the school.
Look at this one, it's so huge! Doesn't look like I can do it.
It's really something healthy. Good German breakfast.
To go hiking, to go on Volks marches, and also, I can't remember a spot.
Stand by.
5 hours later.
Autumn.
You smell like last visit.
You're on tape.
Beep that.
That's it.